No byłby wcześniej streamek, ale no, trzeba było coś innego zrobić. Reason jest to. Plum, plum. Ojego, ważą kurwa. Ja pierdolę. Jeszcze mi pęcherz jakiś wyskoczy, kurwa. Kurwa. Łazi się pyta. Sewerynie.
Yeah, bye bye.
Okej.
You must have someone else to talk to.
Siriusa żeśmy ogarnęli. Nie no. Dobra, tu żeśmy... chyba wszystko ogarnięte, coś mi się zdaje. Tu i tam. A i trzeba ogarnąć w ogóle tych ziomków, co poszli na te gesy. A nie.
Come out to see the pigs.
Anything much happening out here?
We've got grave moths buzzing around everywhere. I can't let the pigs out of my sight.
Grave moths eat pigs.
If they're hungry enough, they'll eat anything. And pigs aren't known for being able to defend themselves.
I'll deal with the grave moths.
Thanks. I know they're dirty, but you know, these pigs have got a personality. Don't want to lose any more of them.
Osiem ich jest, o! No, kombo na ryj po sprawie. Chyba za dużo was troszkę. O. Success! Jej! Są te małe piziki tu. No mówiłem, że one mają głos. I tego jeszcze mają topielca. Taki miks jest. A w trzeciej części albo w drugiej nawet będziemy im pomagać.
It worked.
It worked.
It smells good.
PlayStation Showcase nie. No nie miałem za bardzo czasu, wiesz? Chciałem trochę tacie pomóc po południu i... nie było jak. Było o 22. Ja no, myślałem, że chodziło ci o jakiś tam materiał, nie? Bo aż tak się tym nie interesuje. O! Wow, jeszcze mi tu ten... Ja konsolę to miałem, czekaj... Kiedy? W 2020. To PS-a trójkę. No bo tak szczerze się nie opłaca kupować. Ale moim zdaniem nie opłaca się kupować tego. Nie opłaca się kupować konsoli. Bo za ten na przykład, no nie wiem, ile konsola kosztuje ta najnowszej generacji, to masz ile, 4000 chyba, czy ileś? Planuję złożyć jakiego kompa za 5000. No ja sobie planuję monitor kupić i procesor ulepszyć. No i będzie na razie tyle z komputerem. 2800, no. To za taką cenę to byś sobie mógł nawet konkretnego kompa złożyć. I robić o wiele więcej rzeczy niż na konsoli. Ruben.
You should have fewer problems now. I've dealt with those gnomes.
That's one less problem to worry about. You have my thanks. See Ruben about a reward.
Ruben.
I took care of the gnomes for Severin.
That's great. Take some gold. Everyone likes gold.
Not me, not today. Got any artifacts or potions?
Oh yes, I've got everything. Here, take this.
Za 200 dostałem, czy to kurwa? Pojebało go? Komp to komp, czasem można jakiego torencika? Pewnie. A w ogóle teraz to wyszła ta Lex Tusk, coś takiego?
The pigs will be happy.
Że teraz się dobiorą tym rusofilom do dupy.
Guardian of the pigs.
That's me. Here, take some coins.
I ten Heilig podobno jakoś tam zamrozili im te finanse, coś takiego. 25 sztuk złota dostałem za 8 tych. Śmiechu warte. Game over, Christopher. No niestety, panie Wojtaksie. Już nie będę streamował. Co się kurwa dzieje? O. Czasami trzeba tak wpisać kodem, bo buguje potężnie. Dobra, ja experience'u mam troszkę. O, leją jakiegoś typa. Gojda się dzieje. No to chyba wysłali tego typu. Już wiem, kto to jest.
No one get. Hey! Stop that! What happened here?
Co się dzieje?
I'll buy a bottle of wine.
Great pleasure to meet another connoisseur.
No zginie tam przecież. Coś kurwa się dzieje. Co tu się odstawia? Gnomy tu są. Okej. Prawo, lewo i na drzewo. Teraz to łatwa jest walka. W początku trzeba było skakać po tym, kurde bele. A tu kurczę, prawo, lewo i na drzewo.
I need some rest.
Tak to właśnie jest.
I think that's cooked.
Te. A, obsztynkoliłem chyba ci tą chałupkę. O. Dobra, ogarnięci. Dobra, chyba możemy się wrócić do twierdzy wulkanicznej. I see Harbor Town. Albo do... A nie, idziemy do Harbor Town. Zmiana planów. Jeszcze drugi? Nie myślałem. Że jeszcze się tam jakiś kurde partyzant czai. I see. Ten. Właśnie Muniok, kojarzysz Mamona może? Z Twitcha? I see. Dzień jak co dzień, dzień po dniu. Czasu. I see. Ejko, matka i córka. To są góle, o kurwa jebana. Wow! A też bardzo fajnie, że tak czytasz dużo książek, to zwiększa ci się poziom many. I see. Mamon, to jest człowiek. Zagadka. Mhm. I see. O kurwa.
Looky here, somebody joined
Looky
the
here.
monastery, huh?
You find
Anywho.
Just wondered if you joined voluntarily.
you always this nosy. Let's trade.
I see. I see. I see.
Sure, if you give me a little gold.
You want to take gold from me, even though I'm from the monastery?
Does coming from the monastery make you special?
You want to ask the Inquisitor that?
Only messing about. Of course, you can get for free anytime.
Just let me in.
Just let me in.
Sure, you're as good as in. And take this town map. See,
I
no one
see.
can say I don't support the monastery.
Glad you're on our side.
Glad you're on my side, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I see.
Yeah, get out of here.
No zajebisty. Co harbor tam.
Poor farmer. We have nothing to eat. Arthur is sick.
Here, 25 gold pieces.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Good luck, and don't give up hope.
I won't. Thank you.
Can I help you?
I see.
My wife is so sick. The worst.
What's wrong with her?
She's feverish.
I blame these cursed bloody ruins.
Why? How did they make her ill?
They came out of the ground right next to my damn farm. Next day, Martha caught this fever, and she's got sicker since then. I don't know what to do. Her only hope is Master Belshaw.
Who is Master Belshaw?
Więc,
The monastery. He spends his time at the Shrine of the Flame, back in the gutters. He cares about poor farmers like us. No one else does.
No one else. She's dying. Kurczakami się nie przejmują, ale świnki to już nie można.
You're new here, right? Let's
Delgado.
Huh?
What's that to you?
Yeah. I can tell you're from the monastery. You don't have a clue the trouble the Inquisition's new laws are causing.
You've had trouble with the law.
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured that out right away.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here.
Powiedziałeś to...
Inquisition move on.
Ja nie mogę. Co to za dialog jest? Jestem z zakonu, a on mi mówi właśnie, co oni tu robią? Ci ludzie z tego, z bagna? Bandyci?
Stop us where they can.
Pog?
Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the monastery. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors, isn't it? Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town, we control the island. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step? All right.
Kuźwa, jakoś nie kojarzę, że jak ja grałem po stronie bandytów, to nigdy nie wszedłem do tego miasta. Tak jakoś mi się przypomniało.
Help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice. Another drone from the monastery. Come to spy on me, have you?
Is there a reason I should spy on you?
No. Course not. Should leave me alone.
Then you don't have anything to worry about.
It looks like they didn't break you in the monastery. I like that.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold. And I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you.
Whoa, Pog.
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pockets with gold.
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the Inquisition's taxes. What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
Tell me about Commandant Carlos.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog. His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there controlling everyone's lives. But it's only a matter of time before this is enough people.
This is enough people. Oh, forget your gold, my man.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
How should I get the gold from him?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. And it'll get the Inquisition on our backs. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson wouldn't hurt.
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him and his bodyguard at the same time. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say he owes 300 gold coins for that alone. You can keep half.
Oh man. Oh baby, that's strip. Oh.
Wait, I saw you talking to Delgado. Do you deny it?
No. And who are you?
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. And you want to be careful who you get involved with.
What do you know about Delgado?
He is one of Don Esteban's men. Ruthless, the lot of them. They steal, lie, and extort. Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about the Don's people?
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Outside the town, the Inquisitor is slowly choking them, starving them of men, of gold, of food. Commandant Carlos will see the town is cleared of the Don's influence. Then those left in the swamp will just wither and die. We'll finish Delgado, and the Don will follow.
Why don't you just throw the Don's men out of the town?
We've tried. They get back in. We don't know where or how, so now we'll use that. Finish them where they stand. You'd better decide whose side you're on. You want to be a rat? Or a rat catcher?
How can I help you?
I need to know what Delgado is planning. He's careful. He knows I'm following him, but he is up to something. Since you have spoken
No.
to him, maybe you can find out for me. You can block up another of the Don's rat holes.
Delgado wants to extort protection money from the pawnbroker Costa.
And he needs you to do it for him. Am I right?
That's it. Apparently Costa's ripping off farmers, and the Don's men want some of the spoils.
Yes. I've had a bad feeling about Costa for a while.
Delgado is desperate for gold. Without it, his own people will hang him out to dry.
Then this is the chance I've been waiting for. Will you help me to deal with Delgado?
What's in it for me if I help you?
It is your duty to help us. Serving the Order should be reward enough for you. But, of course, the Order rewards duty. You will have gold for your services.
What do you
Spoko.
want me to do?
Ja zagramy po stronie Inkwizycji, myślę.
And get the gold from Costa. But instead of giving it to him, give it to me. I will make sure it gets back to the proper owners.
And if Delgado doesn't get Costa's gold?
We'll have caused a big internal row within the Don's men.
Returning to war for Delgado. On wie, to też jest taka logika dość dzika. Gadam z Sebastianem i on wie, Delgado, że gadałem, znaczy, kurwa, Delgado wie, że Sebastian ma na niego oko. Jakoś jesteśmy 10 metrów od niego i nie wiem, dziwne to, ale nie mnie to oceniać.
Please, take a look around. Are you looking for anything special? A pan, cast iron, or a necklace? If you're hungry, we have potatoes. We grow them ourselves. Have a look at everything I offer.
Where's for a merchant?
I'm not a merchant. I'm a farmer. Was, till the ruins came. Lost my farm. You look like another refugee. Word to the wise. Stay away from Costa.
What can you tell me about the town?
Well, there are 3 districts. The gutters here, that's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the warehouses and the prison at the end of the quay. The rich bastards live in the merchants' district. That's where the main gate of the town is.
Costa? Who's Costa?
He's a swindler. After everything people have lost, he's trying to take the rest. He forces people to sell their goods for less than they're worth, then resells them. Help another refugee, will you? Have a look at my goods, not the stuff he's pushing.
He's pushing.
Why don't you sell your goods somewhere else?
We're not
Stop
allowed.
pushing me around.
Won't let us into the merchants' district. The Inquisition talks about law, keeps us here, then lets these scoundrels run things. We don't have enough gold to buy the goods the merchants offer, so the white robes chase us off. For a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa. He's the only one who'll buy.
Yeah.
Let me see your goods.
Ale wchodzę i od razu się zmienia pogoda. Pora dnia właściwie.
These are my rooms. Please
A
remember.
tu i tak jest ciemno. Aha. Okokok. Farm wife.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much, just 30 gold coins. They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
So you prey on people's poverty.
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell their stuff. If they wish to trade their family heirlooms for a hot meal, I'm the man who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshaw. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
Let's trade.
Tysiąc doświadczenia.
Delgado.
No he's waiting for his gold.
He's gonna have to wait a long time. I'm not paying.
Delgado won't like that.
Is that a threat? Police. What do you think I pay Fuller for? Delgado's not getting another coin out of me.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kip, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble with whom?
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
You're paid, muscle.
So, you're paid muscle.
Better than an unpaid muscle.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to fight me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Why not? Don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with.
Come on, you fucking like lettuce. Yeah. Come on, you fucking like lettuce. First blood. Ah.
You won't pay? Is that your final say?
It really wasn't. You'll see that. There's no Don. So,
I've all...
you want to make things... You're ready for this? Ah!
There's nothing to take here.
Loving you.
You're nothing but a lousy thug. Come to gloat, have you? Stealing gold from an honest businessman who's just trying to help folks get by.
Stealing.
Warn you.
We've all got to make a living, I guess.
So, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Well, if it means you'll be spending some coin with me, then I'll oblige.
You should get some training.
No to zajebiście.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't walk by. Try the best fish in town. This is your lucky day, because I have one perfect Piscine offer for you.
Piscine.
You do.
Buy one fish and get a second fish completely free. 2 fish for the price of 1.
Sounds like a good deal. What sort of fish do you have?
Everything the sea can provide. Herring just caught and placed so fresh it doesn't even know it's dead yet.
Is that all?
No. I also have shark. A nice shark steak will revive the weariest spirit, and you look like you could do with that.
You're pretty talky for someone who sells fish.
I figure the longer I keep someone talking, the more chance they have of buying some fish. I never should have bought this lousy fishmongers. I was with this wench. She said she liked fish, and then... Oh, before you know it, I bought this thing. I mean, I don't know my herring from my halibut. And with the storms, there aren't even many fish being caught.
Why don't you sell the store then?
Do you want it?
Why would I want a fish stall?
See? That's what I should have said to myself. But that wench was so very beautiful.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, you could find someone who wants to buy this stall. Ideally, someone who knows about fish.
I'll find you a buyer for your stall.
Wonderful! Might be handy if you look for someone who is drunk, or crazy, or loves fish.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have faith in you, my friend. Here, have a shark steak on the house.
Where do you think I can find a buyer?
If I knew, I'd have asked them myself. Maybe the harbour, the tavern. You could ask the fishermen. At least they'd know about fish.
How much do you want to sell your stall for?
Well, including all the goods, let's say 300 gold pieces.
Show me your fish.
You actually want to buy some? Well, don't forget, it's 2 for 1.
Show me your fish. Let me have some place.
Here, 2 place.
Raw place. Warrior of the Order.
Ahoy! Come to see me, have you?
I need a map of the island.
Why? Surely you've heard it's illegal to leave the town.
I have.
Well, I'll draw you a map if you want. You could use it for decoration.
How much do you want for the map?
It'll be a fair price. I'll let you know when it's completed.
How long will that be?
A good map can't be hurried. especially these days when the terrain itself keeps changing. But for anyone who knows how to get out of the town, my map would be very useful.
Nelson. I cwany betoniarzy.
I think that's cool. It smells good.
Houndswoman wolfskin.
Hey, you call me Sid, and you must be another lapdog of the Order.
What do you know about the Order?
The Order locks us in the town like cattle and drags men off to the monastery. Take Rodriguez, good man, reliable. And now, he did something to his mind up at the monastery. It got to him. Now he's just a tool of the Inquisitor.
In fucking monastery.
People's brains round like that.
What was Rodriguez before?
He was a decent, honest thief. Salt of the earth. They caught him outside looting. Took him off and changed him. Poor fool guards the slaughterhouse by the harbour for the Order now.
Do you need help?
The Order is after me. Even as one of them, you must see it's wrong. You have to see I'm innocent. But Rodriguez is making it personal. If you want to keep the peace, find out what Rodriguez is planning and tell me.
I'm not listening.
Prostitute.
Come back later.
Hey, did my old lady send you?
She did.
Tell her I'll come back when I've found some gold.
Are you hiding from your wife?
No cows, no harvest, no farm. Creatures everywhere. And she said that was my fault. Came to get work here. Now Carrasco won't even give me a job lugging crates.
Would that have anything to do with the fact that you're in here getting drunk?
That's got nothing to do with me. That's got nothing to do with it. That's got nothing to do with it.
And you're sure about that?
What are you, a missionary? I'll seek my salvation.
Drink.
Go bother Luca or someone.
Or someone else.
Now there's a face that needs a drink. Better get this beer down you quick. See if you can bring a smile to it.
Thanks.
To jest Patia, Sara tam już... Trzeba Sarę ogarnąć w ogóle.
Can I have another beer?
Ah, see? I knew you
No
were
wygląda jak
right.
w ogóle Sara to Patty z DPL.
And the beer here is better than most of the hog's piss on the island. This one's on the house. But from now on, you pay for it.
Aren't you kind of young to be running a tavern?
I wouldn't be behind this damn bar if the white robes haven't sealed the town. Still, being here is better than being out in the gutter. Or being forced into selling my wares at Sonia's. If I could, I'd have been out of this rat hole long ago.
Why do you want to get out so badly?
I'm looking for something. Something valuable to me.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Yeah, and so can I.
You've got me curious. What is it you're looking for?
Right, Terrier, aren't you? Well, don't get too excited. There's nothing you can sell. I need to find my father.
Really?
He went missing in the storms. His name's Gregorius. He's a sailor.
To jest córka tego Stalowobrodego, że jakoś tak on się nazywa.
But I got stranded by the storms. Then the owner of this place was killed. Got sent into the ruins by the Inquisition. So I took this place over. Haven't found a trace of my father, though. He must be somewhere outside the town.
I'll help you to find your father, Gregorius.
And why would you want to do that? Sorry. Not used to getting offers of help. If you find anything out, I'd be grateful. I don't know if you know Captain Romanov. I heard he came here, and that he's still on the island somewhere. Romanov is also a man of the sea. He and my father have crossed paths a few times. If anyone knows something about my father, it's going to be him.
How do you plan on getting out of the town?
No damn idea. No damn idea yet. I did hear there's a secret way out of the town. Don uses it to get around the Inquisition. No idea if it's true. There's so
Jezu, jak jestem zmęczony, tak mi się nie chce już grać. Happy Get Down. Dobra, pomóżmy jej przecież.
Better men than you have told me the same thing, but their price for help wasn't one I was going to pay. Maybe you're different from the others. Maybe you're the same. But if you hear something, if you know something, I'll treat you fair. But there are things I won't do.
What?
Might be gossip, but what do they say about the secret way out of town?
Artifacts keep going missing, so someone's smuggling them out. The Inquisition won't let ships leave the harbor, and they guard both gates. So the smugglers must have found a third way those damn white robes don't know about.
Sounds like you could be right. Do you know any of these artifact smugglers?
I bet this tavern that the Don's men are behind it. They usually are. Just talk too.
You must know someone who deals in artifacts.
Ask that guy over there. His name is Dieter. Been trying to sell his special merchandise for days. No luck. Poor sod.
Do you have anything to trade?
Do you have anything to trade? On that fucking scoop fried herring. A pozwól, że ci tu opierdzielę składzik i kuchnię.
I think that's cooked.
God.
How do you think about stealing? I'm sure you have other things to do.
Widzę. I'm sure you have other things to do.
Hey, are you in the market for valuable artifacts?
What is this artifact?
A golden bowl. It's sort of gold and bullshit. I want 150 gold coins for it.
150. Right. Here is your gold. Give me the bowl.
Here you go. Just keep quiet about where you got it.
Who are you?
Large golden ball.
To the point, aren't you?
No point wasting words.
No.
No. So, are you interested?
Where did this artifact
Tak, pęcherz mi wyskoczył jebany.
And my two brothers acquired it. Eh?
acquired it? Right.
Where are your brothers? Witam serdecznie. Widzę, że się dwie osoby pojawiły. Proszę państwa. O. Wyrzucają świnie po polskiej krainie. Dzień dobry, dobry wieczór. Siemaneczko.
Hey, stop staring at me. Never seen a fisherman before.
Didn't mean to stare.
I'm drinking, not talking. Unless you're buying, you're walking. You got any rum?
I've got some rum for you.
Ah, bliss. She may be cruel in the mornings, but she's a fine mistress night and day. Light on the tongue, to the body.
So, you're a
You're a
fisherman.
fisherman.
I lost my boat in those vile storms we've been having. Now I have nothing. Patty's good to me though. Lets me run a tab.
I'm looking for a buyer for a fishmonger's.
What, Phyllis is? What's that to me?
Wouldn't a fishmonger's be just the thing for a fisherman?
I catch fish, I don't sell them.
Perhaps you should think about a change of career.
Perhaps.
And you don't have any work right now.
True, true. How much would this stall cost me?
It's yours for 300 gold pieces.
I don't have a coin to my name. But maybe I have something else.
Something else?
I'll need your help.
To do what?
Listen, I have something valuable. We can trade.
O, Klaudiądek mija.
300 in gold.
No, pogoda się zmieniła w końcu.
And yes, it's an artifact from the
Co jeszcze ci mogę powiedzieć? No byłem sobie na studiach. Po południu też by był stream, ale miałem coś innego do roboty.
Inquisition find out. They'll be held.
No i wiesz, czerwiec się zbliża, zaliczenia, sesja.
I'm sure it's worth more. Then I can use the gold to buy the shop, and you can take the profit from the artifact.
What sort of artifact is it?
It's a ring. I think it's magical. So, do we have a deal?
Dobra, dawaj go.
Show me the ring.
Believe me, you're getting one good deal right there. Don't let Carlos or his people catch you with it, though.
So, you'll buy the fish stall.
Yeah. Fish from the shore in the mornings, sell during the day. Gotta be better than what I'm doing right now.
Phyllis will be happy to hear that.
Nikos ring, strength. Ooh. Strength. A prostitute. A u ciebie jak tam?
What can I do for you?
What's your job?
I guard the slaughterhouse.
Jak tam się dzieje? Dobrze, niedobrze? Po staremu.
From the Don to the Inquisition. Takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many. 3 houses were up recently.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local troublemakers. I am positive Sid is behind it though.
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realized he doesn't.
A dobrze, do końca tego tygodnia jeszcze wiarę trochę do roboty, a później laba.
Now I fight
Ja
alongside.
jeszcze będę walczył, niestety.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglary,
Ja będę walczył jakoś
improve my standing in the order. But I doubt
do
anyone
początku
will notice
lipca.
me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good.
Chociaż nie aż tak, bo jakiś cel chciał mi się na konto Steam z Chin. Mnie to pamiętam jakoś
Even though he always seems to know when I'm
z Chin też, ale na Gmaila jakoś.
Advance.
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Dobra. Jeszcze znalezione. Dobra, ja będę kończył, wiesz, bo mi się już tak... Kurczę, nie chcę. Jeszcze te powtarzające się modele postaci.
I was shipwrecked. I washed up here. What about
O
you?
jestem tak zmęczony.
Was. With the storms, there's nothing to do in the harbour. And I give up my job with Patty.
Wasili.
So you work for Patty?
I used to, serving beer. But people are running out of money to spend on beer. So, I was no longer needed. Luckily, she hasn't asked me to clean up my berth yet. If you're looking for work, you won't find a lot.
What happens in the harbour?
Not much since the ship stopped coming in.
Tak miałem iść grać w CS, to bym aż tak pisać nie mógł, spoko.
He manages the warehouse for the order and he pays terribly. Stick to Luca. He's got something cooking. And if you do well, there'll be an extra coin or two. But don't let it swindle you. Luca is...
A właśnie w środę możesz grać, nie?
Patty is looking for her father.
W końcu jesteś?
Isn't looking for Captain Gregorius.
O, byłeś niestety na koniec, wiesz.
What I tell anyone. He was here a long
Ach, bo już mi się nie chce siedzieć, tak szczerze, jestem tak zmęczony.
So Gregorius Steelbeard is a captain.
Most famous one I know of.
Tam wszystkich, no, po staremu.
I wouldn't ask too many questions if I was you.
Teraz ten, jakoś Lex Tusk weszło. Nie wiem, czy kojarzysz.
She's the daughter to one of the most infamous pirates in these waters. And there's plenty who'd cut your throat.
Tak na spokojnie, tak mamy wyjazd czwartego, widzisz.
And his whereabouts.
What else do you know about Steelbeard?
Only rumors. Erickson says Steelbeard has a shack in the town, but I don't believe it. If Erickson really knew where Steelbeard's shack was, he'd have...
Nie wiem, nie psuję sobie nerwów polityką. Nie, no ale też, no dopiero teraz się dowiedziałem, a on jakoś to... rano podpisał coś takiego.
Why do you think Erickson's interested in Steelbeard's shack?
The house of a famous pirate captain who terrorized the seas and amassed inconceivable riches. Show me someone who wouldn't love to poke around in that house.
Hello, handsome. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm new.
How did you manage to get into Harbour Town? Not much
Czarnka
going on
wyjebali?
these days. Well, not in town anyway.
I looked for a way, and I found one.
A resourceful, eh? I like that in a man.
Glad to hear it. So, what do you do around here?
I'm Sid's better half. He's one of the Don's men.
Is he now?
Now, don't go thinking he's any old ruffian. My Sid is smart.
Old ruffian.
He knows what a girl wants.
Which is?
Well, a little material appreciation, of course. Why, what were you thinking? My Sid knows. Why, just the other day, my Siddy gave me a beautiful ring. It was fit for the Inquisitor, it was.
Can I see the ring Sid gave you?
Nah! You might chop off my hand to get to it, I know your sort.
O ty kurwo, trzeba je wziąć. Dobra. Pojechał jakiś tam ambasadorcy z Niemiec.
I found someone.
Dokładnie.
Will buy your stall.
What? Is he crazy? Oh well, his craziness, my escape. Thank you for finding him. Here, I found this clam in a fish crate. Might be of use to you.
Now you're fish free. What will you do now?
I'm going to Patty's. I'll get the gold from Nico on the way, and then I'm going to get very, very drunk.
Very, very drunk. Farm wife, townswoman.
Do me a favour, mate, and don't let Costa know you can fight like that, or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another problem?
No. I might be paid for muscle, but that doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
Doesn't mean I don't have a brain. Dobra, jeszcze z tymi pogadajmy i...
Here's Costa's gold.
Oh, that's great. Let's see. 150 for me, the rest for you. I'll tell Scordo you did good work.
What can you teach me?
I keep my word. If you want, I'll teach you to be a good thief.
Tell me about Scordo.
I shouldn't really have mentioned his name.
Kurde, nie. Nie mogę jednak im pomagać. Hehehe.
Here is Costa's gold.
Excellent work. I'll make sure the gold gets back into the right hands.
So how do we proceed with your plan?
Delgado should learn his association with Costa is over. That will add to his problems.
You want me to tell Delgado?
Yes. And tell him the Order has the gold. If he doesn't want trouble, he should leave Harbour Town for good.
Why would Delgado leave?
The Inquisitor knows what he's up to. That should be enough to make Delgado run. The Don's men always run. Besides, he also needs to explain to the Don where his takings have gone. Poor Delgado. Will be squeezed from both sides.
Costa has no gold to pay with. The Order has it.
You gave the gold to the Order.
Jutro siemanko, trzymaj się.
Think about getting yourself a bodyguard.
What are you planning to do now?
I'll have to go and explain this mess. And you can piss off back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
O. Dobra. Ja też będę kończył powoli. Trzymajcie się wszyscy. Do następnego. Pędz.